It doesn't necessarily say anything bad about them, and it doesn't necessarily say anything bad about you. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Welcome back to Fearless Fridays. Today is Friday, September 23rd. This is episode 134 of Fearless Fridays. As always, I welcome you to the show, whether it's your first time watching or you're a return watcher. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. I'm in a bit of a mellow space right now, talking kind of low. I have been thinking a lot about the idea of rejection, or what we perceive as rejection. And sometimes when we feel we've been rejected, whether we didn't get a call back, we didn't get an email back, we didn't get a text back, the person didn't do what they said they were going to do, they didn't respond to us the way they said they were going to, all of these things, we see these things as rejection. And rejection, it has just a negative connotation to it. And because we see it as rejection, we start judging. We start judging ourselves. I wasn't good enough. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. They didn't want me. We start judging the other person. Well, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. They have bad character. They're not professional. All of these things. So we take it as rejection, and then we start judging ourselves and other people because of the perceived rejection. And what I want to say today is it doesn't necessarily mean anything bad about them, and it doesn't necessarily mean or say anything bad about you. Sometimes rejection, or what we perceive as rejection, is a thing that propels us to keep knocking, keep seeking, keep asking, keep searching, keep looking for the right fit. Because sometimes the reason they didn't respond or call back or text back or email back, or the reason they didn't follow through, was because it wasn't the right fit. And if they had followed through in the way that they were going to, or the way that we wanted them to, or the way that we expected them to, we would have stayed there. And inevitably, because it wasn't the right fit, we would have wasted time and wasted energy and maybe even wasted resources there, and then found out it wasn't the right fit after wasting time and spending resources and spending energy. And so rather than think of it as a rejection, or think of it, take it as a judgment against ourselves or someone else when the thing doesn't happen or they don't follow through or whatever it is, I've learned to look at it as God's way of nudging me in a different direction. God's way of saying, keep seeking, keep searching, keep knocking, keep asking. It may be hard, it may be frustrating, you may be tired, but that wasn't the right fit. But keep seeking and you'll find it. Keep asking, you'll get your answer. Keep knocking. There's going to be a door that's going to open, but you got to keep going. And the door that closed, or the door that never even opened, it wasn't the right fit for whatever reason. But it doesn't necessarily say anything bad about you, and it doesn't necessarily say anything bad about them. It may not say anything good about you. It may not say anything good about them. It might not say anything at all about you. It might not say anything at all about them. It might be speaking directly to the situation and telling you that's not the right fit. Keep asking, keep seeking, keep knocking, keep searching. That's not the right fit. And I don't want you to waste time and energy and resources there. So I'm going to cause them to forget, or I'm going to cause them to get busy, or I'm going to cause it to just not work out so that you don't spend resources and time and energy, so that you keep knocking, keep searching, keep seeking, keep asking. And this is something that I've said before, and many other people have said before. Rejection is redirection. Rejection has such a negative connotation to it because it means that we're not something, or it means that they're not something. But I just call it redirection. It's not even rejection because it has nothing to do with me, and it might not have anything to do with them. It's just redirection. So it doesn't say anything bad about you, and it doesn't say anything bad about them. And it just propels you to keep seeking, keep knocking, keep asking, keep searching. You'll find it, or it'll find you. And that can be hard and frustrating and tiring and all those things, but keep going. I'm saying this to myself as much as I'm saying this to y'all. Keep going. The lack of response, the lack of follow through doesn't necessarily mean anything about either party. It just means that wasn't the right fit. Keep going. That's all I got. As always, the euphoria of fearlessness trumps the comfort of staying safe. Journey bolder. And I'll talk to y'all next week.